Hello everybody out on YouTube. My name's Bernie. This will be my first YouTube video for metal detecting. This young gentleman here is Bones, and I'll be showing you some of the treasures that I found on two recent hunts. I got on here at the request of Detecting the Berg. Give a shout out to some of the detectors around the area I've been following. Mr. Silver 9759, Fisherman Juice 22, Metal Detecting PA, Biofilms, Detecting the Berg, Dr. Jake, JAD 5822, Joe Redcorn, Metal Detector Matt 68, Mr. Two Smoker, Mr. Palomino 1, and Pull Tab Pirate. Alright, let's go see what I got. Went checking on an old park today and come up with a few oddball things. A lot of clad in this park, a lot of zinc pennies, only a few coppers in this park. Did good with the dimes today. One nickel, about $1.25. This thing here, it's a clad ring, at least the top of one. And let's see. Then I got a 1935 wheat penny in really nice shape, no mint mark. Got a 83 Canadian penny. Nothing special, but my first Canadian penny. And this one here is for Keith K, Detecting the Berg. Heard that he said you can't be a real detector until you get one of these. It's Pittsburgh Railways Company token, 1922. Good for one fare. First one I ever found. Found it today in an old park close by here. We're about 30-40 miles out of Pittsburgh. It's kind of odd to find that here. And this, not quite sure what it was, but not sure if you can read it or not. It says 30 years making good piercer points, 1922 to 1952. And this is Brighton Electric Steel Casting Company. Thought maybe this might have been some kind of commemorative nail file or something. It's a local company that's still around. I might check into that. That was my wrap up for today. When hunting a local house the other day, found a few interesting things there. Kind of runs the gambit here. A lot of copper pennies at this site. Only a few zinc. One dime, 2 quarters, and one wheat. A 1957D. Not in too bad a shape. Old screwdriver. What's left of an old padlock. I believe that this is some kind of lipstick tube. Not too sure on that one. Old toy car, made in China. It's plastic on the bottom, something I'd probably played with when I was younger. And this one here is probably something my dad would have played with if it was his. It's cast, and under the front wheel there it says Midge Toy. But they made these little die-cast cars in the 50s and 60s. Thought that was pretty interesting. And then come across a key at this site. I found a lot of keys here, but this is my first video, I don't have all of my finds here. I'll be making other ones to catch up on what I found for the year. This one, it's hard to read, but the key itself says DCPD on it. And did a little research. It's Chrysler, Dodge, Plymouth, DeSoto. And it turns out this is either a door or a trunk key, which is very interesting. Most interesting find is this pin. It actually come out of the ground pretty much looking just like this. The latch still works. Now, I wasn't quite sure what it was. The bottom is in Latin. It says Quies separabat. Nearest translation is Who shall separate us? And it's from N.S. Meyer Company. The shield on the left says Army-Navy equipment. I typed in the NS Meyer and the saying on the front, and this picture of this pin popped right up on the Google. This is from the 967th Field Artillery Battalion in World War II. Did a little research on them. Battalion was formed here in Pittsburgh. Had training in Tennessee, California. Then went to New York, shipped out to Scotland, and took part in the D-Day invasion. And they stayed all the way through to the invasion of Germany and stayed on for the occupation. Really, really neat find. Trying to get a little history from the owners of the home to see who, if anyone in that family, was in this unit. And that's my wrap up for these two hunts. And still don't have a silver. Getting skunked down here in Beaver County on the silvers. But hopefully I can get things going once I learn how to hunt a little better. Alright. Thank you for watching. Bye.